Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Today is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. My morning is going so great. I got up, I had a great sleep yesterday. Got up, did a little bit of work, did a little bit of Bible study, and came downstairs and I was like, do I start making food today? And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go out and swim. So I went outside and started my day with some coffee and swimming. I was gonna bring my camera out there and start out there, but I was like, I will wait till I come inside and start my day. So today is Tuesday, and it's the day that hurricane is coming through. I think we're gonna start this afternoon. I think just the rain and the winds, we will be fine. We're not even in a zone where it's even considered dangerous. I think we're looking at the map of evacuations where everybody's going. There's like a little pocketed area where our house is, and all around us is bright red, bright orange to evacuate. Ours is right in the middle, so I think we'll be good. So I thought, well, what I'm gonna do today is focus on our school and food today. That's my goal. So I was outside swimming for about an hour, and I'm like, okay, I'm getting hungry. So I'm gonna come in and make some eggs. I've got onions and green peppers and some bacon bits. I thought, let me whip that together, make a nice little omelet or something, and then I'm gonna get dinner going because I wanna get that done so I can do school today, focus on that and everything else. I got my crock pot out. I pulled out kielbasa yesterday. I've got some small potatoes, green beans. We're just gonna cut those up, put them together with some seasonings, set them in there, let them cook all day. Not even have to think about it. And then I don't know what else we end up doing today, but for now I'm starving. So let me come over here, let's make some eggs. It's yummy. Let's have a great day. You guys ready for a good Tuesday? I'll keep you updated. We'll film all day, show what's going on. The weather's beautiful right now. There's a little bit of a breeze. It kind of comes in spurts, but nothing more than like just the normal everyday today. So it's the calm before the storm. So, all right, let's go over here and start making some eggs for breakfast. Let's go. So I'm gonna get creative here. I've got onions and green peppers. I was just gonna do bacon, and I looked at the refrigerator. I have this. This was our skewer dinner. So I think I've cut up pierogies before, put them in the mixer, and they're really good. So I'm gonna cut these up and fry them. My favorite is when you forget to fill up your butter dish with butter. So, you know, your stuff is a little bit hard. So I'm gonna just put the two pieces of bread together with that in there. This is like delicious, just simple and easy. It's gonna be like a hash. I'm gonna fry a couple eggs and put it on top. This is a great way to make a good breakfast here. Kids will make their own. They're good for that. They like to, so we let them. I'm gonna fry a couple eggs. Should have put some grease in my pan, like some more butter. So yeah, that was my fail. Greg's like his real gooey, so I usually should have put some stuff in the bottom. I didn't, that's okay. Live and learn, it's all good. So just put a little piece on here. He likes it yolky. I just ruined that, that's okay. Thank goodness I'm not judged on making it look pretty. All right, there's that. I don't like any bit of yolk stuff in mine. I'd rather have it all cooked. I just don't like the uncooked egg thing. I know people do. I just don't. Breakfast easy. Probably put a little bit of either sriracha or salsa. I'm just gonna eat this delicious breakfast. So now I'm eating, and I'm gonna work on making dinner. What I'm gonna do is put it in my slow cooker, and the reason being, yes, we have a generator, yes, we have bottled water, but in the event that the power does go down and we lose water here, this will be less dishes to wash. So I think that would be wise. So I'm gonna put it inside a plastic thing so it's easy to clean. Probably be fine tonight, but you always be prepared. So I'm gonna chop up some kielbasa. I think there's 3 links here. I'm gonna put 2 in here, put 1 in a freezer bag, put in the freezer, and then get some small potatoes, wash them, put them in there, and a can of green beans and some salt and pepper and maybe some seasonings, whatever I find to put in there. Onion, maybe garlic. What do I have? I have to go look and see if I got some over there. Put in there. Put it on low, let it cook all day. Easy, delicious. If I've got a few seconds, I'm gonna whip some bread together too in my bread machine because that'll be really good with it. Put your meat on the bottom because that's the greasiest, and then it won't stick. And I'll put the potatoes next because those are kind of raw, kind of steam up as the heat comes up, and the green beans. I'll just pour some in there, maybe a little bit of liquid from the can. Yesterday I remember I had corn dogs. I'm gonna take these out. Maybe for lunch today, that'll be easy. Corn dogs and kielbasa, 2 hot dog products. It's a good, just to put in the freezer here if we wanna have something simple for lunch for the next couple days. Let's interrupt real quick and let me put some of these in a bag. My freezer is pretty full out here, so let me just put some in a bag. Bad. Oh, they're already packaged. Okay, we're back in the car again.
Oh,
Tuesday.
where are we now?
Why are we
Today,
even,
Miss Amy?
Why are we even going
4
out?
hours before a hurricane blows through.
Well, let's see. Yesterday it was because we didn't get any gas, so then we got gas, and we got home, and I figured we'd be
gas, by the way.
hungered in, doing good. And then a couple days ago, our air conditioner sounded funny, and we're like, "That's weird. What's that noise?" And we look over there, and there was like a snake piece on it, and I'm like, "Oh my goodness!"
There was a dead corn snake in the motor.
Who would get, like, how much time does a snake have to crawl up in my air conditioner and get himself ripped around there? But obviously
it happened overnight.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that it powered off, and then it could sense that the heat from the motor, and maybe it went up there and curled around the motor, and then the thing cycled out.
Well, then his destiny was done because he's all chopped up in my air conditioner. So then, over the next couple days, well, a couple days.
But a disclaimer.
What?
When we first moved in.
Well, no, this was after. Oh.
I thought I could sort of hear like just the faintest little bearing squeak.
It was probably the snake eggs.
You know, anybody that's worked on motors and those bearings and things like that, it's like you can kind of
sense those.
Yeah, you can sort of hear them a little bit, whether they're running smooth or not. You know, like a wheel bearing or something. You know, it's like. But anyway, so I heard it when I first moved in.
And that was like
sort of
2
a little
months ago.
Tiny squeak, right?
2 months ago.
But then it cleared.
Right.
And I thought, okay, well the house has been sitting for a while.
Sure, probably needs to be cleaned out.
It was set to like 78 or whatever it was. So maybe it just needs to kind of get the whatever out. And then so as we used it, the noise went away.
Right. So then we saw the dead snake, and then all during the day, multiple times, it just started making really weird noises.
Yeah. So.
And you kept thinking it was just a snake body, like getting wrapped up in the thing. And I'm like, would it not chop that body up?
Yeah. Yeah, because the snake skin was, it was like leather. So I went in there last night and grabbed a hold of the snake with pliers. It was literally like a piece of beef jerky. Oh yeah, it was like strong. It was solid, like leather. But I ripped it out of there, and then it went quiet. Right. And then it would like do like a random make a crazy noise, and then it would go quiet again.
Like nothing was consistent.
Yeah. So when we went to bed, it was quiet. Yeah. You know, so
you poured stuff in there.
Yeah, I sprayed around the shaft with like a little bit of marble mystery oil, just to, you know, if there was anything on there like leftover snake body pieces, or whatever, it'd go away. Yeah, it'd kind of lubricate it and let it spin it off, you know.
So then you pulled the snake piece off last night, sitting by the pool. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, yeah, the tails and the.
And then I was thinking in my head, and you had mentioned we should get an extra motor because it is like how we're old our house is. They're 14 years. We figured we should get another one. We're like, sure, we'll get one maybe after this hurricane. We'll get one just to have on standby.
Yeah. Because we did this at our old house already.
Yeah, just replace them.
It's the fan motor and capacitor.
Easy for you to do.
Yeah, super easy to do. And I guess you should always have one on hand.
Right.
You know.
But then today I woke up and I was like, wow, I looked at the temperature because it's that little weather station at the end of our bed and it's like 80 degrees outside. The house was 79.
I love my weather station.
And I was like, ooh, the air conditioner died. So I went, got in the bathroom and you can hear the air conditioners outside the window. And I was like, no, it's still blowing and making, or you could hear it. So I'm like, no, it's still running. It's probably,
like the furnace blower was still blowing upstairs.
Yeah, and so then I went to the kitchen and I was like, I felt the breeze or whatever, the wind from the thing. I'm like, well, it doesn't feel very warm. And then the thermometer was saying 77 when it should be set like 74. So I was like, ugh, okay.
We're losing air!
So I just whatever, and then I went, and I'm like, I'm gonna just go for a swim. I'm just gonna, whatever. Relax.
Not think about this situation right now.
Relax for the day. There's nothing I can do. I don't know how to fix it. Greg's in bed. I'm like, I'm gonna go swim for a while, enjoy the coolness of the morning before this hurricane crazy drama starts. And then I went over and it was like a million degrees hot, so I'm like, I probably should shut it off, and I did. Greg got up and I'm like, hey, happy hurricane morning. The air conditioner's dead. So, you know, of course you're not going to find anything shipped like the next day or
No,
anything because
it's going right up across the state line,
so
so nothing's making it through.
We're not finding anything, so we could wait 5 to 7 days. Now we have a portable air conditioner, so worst case scenario, we can plug that in our downstairs, block off the stairway, and we would be totally fine.
Which we're gonna, if we lose power, we're gonna have
we'll
to
definitely do that too for our generator. So, but then you called we were thinking there was gonna be no appliance stores around anywhere, right?
It's like an AC parts place or whatever.
And someone has it, so we're like,
or so they say. So we'll see. But anyways, he was.
He just wasn't sure.
He wasn't. Yeah, he was. His mind was a million miles away.
They're trying to get out of there.
Yeah, they want to get out of there early and
Everybody's
stuff.
closing and wants to get out of here for hurricane.
So yeah, he just said, "I got you." So
we're hoping that "I got you" means they really have that thing there. So we're hopeful. So we're gonna go drive there.
And if not, I stood out there after I flipped the fan upside down just to get a little bit of lubrication into the bearing, and then had Amy turn it on from inside the house while I stood out there. And it turns back on and it spins. So
okay. Did you see any snake pieces in it?
Yeah, there was like just a little tiny, nothing that would have jammed it up.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's fun and exciting. So yay! So our
I was expecting, because we pulled about this much of the head out, or the head and the body, and then probably another like that much out of the tail.
Okay.
So I was thinking, dude, there's got to be 19 feet of snake wrapped around this thing inside there.
Breaking our air conditioner on a hurricane. So
yeah, but it was just like a little hook piece around it or whatever. But I don't know, did it heat the bearing up to failure?
Who knows?
Who knows what?
Snaky didn't live. So anyway, so positives. It's not raining. Yes, I said. Yeah. Well, could be. He's like,
it wouldn't take me. It probably wouldn't take me any more than a half hour to.
You can fix it. And we don't have to call a repair person because no one's coming out today.
No.
And
no one is coming out for the next 5 days.
They're all hunkered. Well, there's 1,000 people out right now, but they're all hunkered in. So our neighbors are putting their hurricane shelters up, but I think they look like elderly people. Yeah. And they paid people to put them up. So our zone is completely like, did you say our letter is X?
Yeah, I think our zone is X.
So like all the first beginning of the alphabet is evacuation. So like around our little house, our house in the middle, and all around it is red and orange. Like evacuate, but our little tiny spot is nothing. So we are gonna be good. It's just gonna be rain. So I think like I saw just a couple. I think there's like 3 people. We have a lot of probably 200 homes in our neighborhood.
Yep.
There's like 3 people put their hurricane shelters up, but they all had like young kids put them up. So like elderly, which is understandable. So nothing happens.
But I mean, I'll watch the path today.
Greg will be up on the roof when it's raining, sticking those hurricane shelters.
No, it just depends on if it turns.
Yeah, how it's going.
Because we should know a little bit more
in this morning
as the day progresses.
Because it's supposed to start this afternoon, I think. Right, the rain.
Like I think they're saying overnight.
Overnight. Okay, it's not even.
Feel the brunt of it, but I haven't even looked yet. So.
I haven't either. So it's gonna be great. So okay, so we're gonna go see if we can find some
air conditioning.
Air conditioning. If not, we'll be driving around our car with the air on all day long in a hurricane. We'll be the storm team.
Oh, there you go. We'll give them the eyewitness at the storm.
Get lots of views.
This is what the hurricane looks like out of the windows of Walmart. And then a few minutes later, out of the windows of Culver's.
That's right. It's so fun. Okay, let's go see if we can find some stuff. So Greg is in. He is going to go see. Hopefully they'll have the right piece. I don't know. We'll see if the guy knows what he was talking about. But hopefully he will. And then we'll be able to go home and have air. And if not, no big deal. It's like, what are you going to do? I told the kids, I'm like, whatever. It doesn't matter. We have a conditioner we bought for the garage. We can always put downstairs. And then that would blow in and cool out and be fine. It'll be good. We can always jump in the pool and cool off. It'd be like losing power. Just gotta find a way to cool off. So, all good things, but I got my dinner done, which is good, and then that is heating up. I put that in the hallway. I was gonna put it outside, but I wanted to make sure I could check on it, so I put it by the butler's pantry there on that shelf, like that countertop, and then it stays heated over there. We really don't have to do anything massive in the house today. I have one little laundry I'm gonna do. We have dishes to put away, and we're gonna focus on school today, so that's gonna be our day. Like, it's gonna rain, it's gonna be yucky and rainy. Brooklyn has to work, but she'll be home not too long in the afternoon, and then I think Jaden's stuff said her stuff got canceled, so it's just, it'll be an easy day at home, get our stuff done, our school done, then kids can watch TV, play video games, all those good things while the power's on. You know, when the internet shuts out and they're like, no. So all good things, you just roll with it. It's like, what are you gonna do? Can't stress, can't worry, and it's like, it's gonna be fine. It's like, set your expectations a little bit lower, and then you're like, it's fine. So do your best. Like, I was thinking about my crock pot. I thought, okay, let me think ahead to cleaning this tonight. What if we didn't have the water? So what's gonna be the easiest form of doing that? And that's gonna be pulling out of the pan. For lunch, we'll do corn dogs. Kids will love that. I've got mac and cheese left over from yesterday's dinner, and then okay, let's make sure that wasn't Greg coming out already. Is he coming out? There's another guy. That is another guy. Okay. Just want to make sure he wasn't leaving here sooner than me. Anyways, and so we have that, and then we'll be fine. And then maybe tomorrow when it's like pouring, storming, maybe we'll do the ramen. The kids will love that with the dumplings, and just easy times. That's what you got to do with everything. So just roll with it. But it'll be a good day. So we'll be here, and hopefully he'll come out with a motor in his hand to put in the air conditioner. Thank goodness. I know we had to do it in our old house. I remember him replacing it too, because that died. So thankfully he knows how to do that, so that's a positive thing. So, all right, let me see if he comes out. Oh, here he comes. Honey.
Look at what I've got, baby.
It's like a bottle of water in a hurricane. Or gas or whatever people look for here. Is that it?
Yeah.
Wow.
There,
babe, you got it. Is that, yeah, oh, you wouldn't even know if it's the right one. Right?
Well,
You very well could get the wrong one.
he looked at the picture.
Was he a young kid? Was
That
he
I
under
took.
30?
No. He works at this one and the other one.
Okay.
He's working Labor Day weekend. He's a worker.
Nice. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be good to go.
So we got it. Yeah.
Congratulations. Okay, we'll go home and let him put it in. Good job.
I'm excited for that. I
super
can't
excited.
wait.
Just get it done before 2. You got a couple hours
Yeah. That's what I was talking to them about. They said around 3 it's supposed
to
to.
hit, so we should be good. All right, we were deciding. You know, I told Greg, I said, let me buy you a coffee and get you ready for the rest of your afternoon. But Starbucks is closed. Everybody's closed. So
Everyone's
then
closed.
all the Starbucks closed. But then we looked, and there's a mall, and there's like a little window for Starbucks. So it says they're open. So we're gonna go see. It's like, there's like 2 minutes away. So we're gonna go see if we can get a coffee. It's gonna be like 3 days before we can get out again.
I know. It's gonna be.
2.
It's gonna be like the
2.
AC motor there. We found the Starbucks.
We're gonna get Starbucks. It was hurricane rain right there, snot. All right, we got the pumpkin coffee. Yay, you got yours with whipped cream. Sorry, babe, I forgot. Let's go get some air conditioning. A little windy.
Oh, you can feel it
You
in the
can
air,
feel it. My camera probably is picking up the
coming.
the wind. The sky's looking good though, so we'll keep keeping you updated on the daily basis.
Oh yeah. You like a Brian Hall, y'all?
Brian Hall, y'all. Ryan, not Brian.
Ryan.
That's Ryan. It's like Brian Hall, what? Okay, we're gonna drive in the back way of our neighborhood here and see if there's any more shutters up, so we know if Greg's got to put shutters up.
Checking the status.
We're kind of seeing that we're watching everybody else. I know everybody says you should and blah blah, but we're
seeing what the general overall
so we can see what to do here. So good thing is gas stations have gas again. Like I'm seeing, there's no massive things on there.
I think everybody was waiting to see what it was going to do when it got into the Gulf.
Right.
Like, you know, was the path going to change?
Yeah, what was going to happen, so.
Because a direct hit would be no fun.
All right, let's see how many houses we can count, baby.
Okay.
I feel like it looks eerily quiet. The lights are all shut.
Yeah, everyone's pretty tucked in, for
Everybody's
sure.
tucked in, quiet. Greg will be out there banging on the air conditioner. The neighbor's probably like, what is that noise?
Hearing me scream, pinching my finger off, trying to lift that 900. We have a 5-ton air conditioner. It's like so heavy.
Oh, he cut down his palm trees.
Yeah, getting rid of some dead branches.
Dead branches. We
ours,
just did that, so that's
a couple
good.
weeks ago.
Clean up their pool area.
Everybody putting their stuff away.
We got our stuff all picked up too. A lot of people said put it in your pool, which or in the garage too, but we just stuck it in the side of the yard, so I think we're good. I don't even
But
see
everything's
more.
weighted.
Yeah. I think we're good. I don't even see any other houses. I think they were like 3 older people. What's this guy? He's like a boom truck. What's that, babe?
I know. Do they have people in place for power outages already?
Oh, is that why we pay the HOA fee? Do we one of those
Could
boom
be.
trucks for trees going on the houses? Everybody's got their trash out today. It's not trash
weird.
picked out. I don't know why it's there, but
Yeah, they even told us, right?
don't put the
No
trash out.
Ugh.
Okay, those people got shutters on right here at this house.
Oh, they do.
That's one. There's 2.
Oh, they got them all up top too.
So 2 people, but I think they were older people, elderly people, and I
Yeah.
understand that. They're probably very cautious, which I understand. They don't want their house being out with a broken window.
Yeah,
I got Greg, he can cover mine really good.
And they're also literally the first road,
Yeah, coming in, that's
like
right.
aiming towards the Gulf.
Yeah, so I think that's it. There's like 2, there's a lot of people in our neighborhood. Okay, I don't see any other ones,
Very
babe.
few, yeah.
Just the neighbors. They're probably like, we're gonna put ours on and laugh at everybody else.
Let's make a whole roll.
Make a whole road just in case. So that was weird seeing the boom truck sitting over there.
It could be.
Would that be?
It might be.
That's why the fees are so high. I'm just kidding. Because we got our own private boom truck from trees fall. I think they're responsible. They said they would take care of all that dead tree and store them instead. I think that was in our little...
It's all part of the game,
law,
baby.
so maybe, but there's not too many trees. I don't think like these little palm trees aren't going to fall very much on people's houses.
No, the palms are like...
Probably small.
Built for this kind of stuff.
I see none, baby. You see any?
No.
We're taking up time and footage. 5 minutes around our town. There's one. They on the side they did.
Oh, that's weird.
Just one window.
Maybe if Verma came whipping through weird or something right now.
There's 1 or 2 houses in the entire neighborhood, looks like, from last year got, which is with, they still have a tarp on the roof, but and theirs is more open. There's like nothing on the side. Like ours are pretty much neighbors right next to each other. All right, babe, I don't see that. What's this guy? Clay. Oh.
Air conditioner repair. Oh, plumbing.
Oh, plumbing. Ooh, that's good.
Get cool. So, I don't know.
They probably heard our air conditioner.
Maybe their pool?
All right, I think we're good.
Do you want to go the rest of the way through, or
whatever you want to do?
Yeah, let's go see.
Okay.
Let's go see what the neighborhood's up to.
Let's go see what the neighborhood people are doing. Not really a whole
No shutters through there.
Yeah, no shutters by us. I think we're good.
Really amazing how many people are putting solar panels up on their roof this year.
A lot of people, yeah. Construction.
Here's one.
Yes. Oh, there you go. Okay, so one more. Make your house a little dark today. Like you're all boarded up.
You wouldn't even see anything.
3. There's another one. 4. They're right in the corner too, though.
Oh, that one?
That one too. 5. I had this one over here. Okay, so 5 down there. You see 1, 2, 6. 6, baby.
All right, so there's a few.
There's a few.
There's a few people putting them shutters up.
So what's the census, baby? Are you gonna put hers up?
I just don't know.
I wouldn't, right? I'd say no. I'd be more concerned about putting shutters on top of my solar panels. like I would think a direct hit on top of your house would be damaged, but I don't know. How does that work?
Well, here in Florida, they hurricane-proof everything, so those things are lag bolted through your roof.
Okay.
And they're just a thin, skinny profile.
Okay.
You know, like the direction that the wind is going to be coming through.
Okay, it's not going to rip off your solar
Ours
panels.
would be like this to it. You know what I mean?
So you didn't even show your hand. Okay, yours would be flat. Okay.
Yeah, ours, the pitch of the roof.
So we'd be good.
It would go right underneath it because they're elevated off the roof to allow air to pass under. So I don't think we'll have to worry about that too much.
So it's like 7 people. 7 out of a couple hundred.
Yeah.
And maybe they are tired of it. We also have alligators in our pond here, which is kind of exciting. I mean, I don't live by it, so it's okay, but we have alligators in the middle of our...
apparently the guy that lives right next to the pond, he's not bothered by it either.
No.
He was out there taking video of the alligator eating a fish in his backyard.
Someone told my girls one time they're riding, there's alligators, don't go in there. And I was like, who's talking to you to tell you that? But yeah, it's true. So, all right, baby. I think we're good, right? I feel like we're confidently good. There's the truck. Okay.
Weird, it's just like sitting there on standby.
It is. Look at this.
Can you see it?
Yeah, look at that thing on top of me.
Look at him, he's just perched up there like going, is
sitting.
this a hurricane coming or what's going on?
That's too funny. Strange.
Yeah,
okay, so we're gonna go home. I'm gonna get kiddos moving, and they're probably laying in bed still, which is totally fine.
Sweating to death.
Sweating to death. Maybe they woke up because they're sweating to death. Now it was probably 80 in there. It's not too bad. We'll go down, take you a little bit. We'll go down and start getting them moving, do the minor chores we have.
And then come and get updates on the air conditioner.
Yeah, get your air conditioner updates. Our big exciting day's gonna be school. Yay, that's about it. And the rainfall coming. So.
School and getting ready for the hurricane.
And the hurricane. So, okay, be home in a second. Home. Kids are up. They're moving, but they're not like moving. And I said, do you guys want a smoothie? And they said, yes. So I'm okay. We're gonna be up all day. So something I did buy, I got, was the Ninja blender and food processor. Someone told me, like I bought, like ours died. We've had ours for a long time. I don't even know we had it for years, like literally. And then it just, like the blender broke, the food processor was cracked, and so I just thought, well, I'll replace my blender. So I just looked at Amazon. It was an Amazon choice, and it was like $35, $40 for the whatever Black & Decker one. One-time use, it's like you can already smell the burning motor, and I was like, I know I'm gonna have to replace this. And someone said that the Ninja, they're like, I got my Ninja at Costco for like $50. And I was like, the combo, and I'm like, yes, of course you did, because I, just canceled my membership. So I looked at Amazon, it was $100. And then I thought, what, for $100 you got the blender and the food processor and a bullet cup. So for myself, I thought, cool, because I was gonna have to replace all of those anyways. now I don't have to, so that's a good thing. So I guess I've never even used a Ninja. It's supposed to like chop everything, isn't that how it works? So what we're gonna do, I had to put this, my strawberries frozen solid, like a chunk of strawberries. So I'm gonna see if I can get some pieces in here. Just because it was crunch, chopping, and it was slices, so they, you know, hold on a second. They freeze in chunks. I need like whole strawberries. That would be a little bit better. So the kid said, well, I'll have a smoothie. I'm like, okay. So let me put my bananas in the microwave because they're pretty frozen. Let me go get them. By the way, my kielbasa potato green bean is over there. It smells so good. So this, I think you can just pretty much put this in here. How's that work for the blender? Will it eventually push its way down? Like, obviously, I know I got too much in here. How does that work? Can you shove it in a Ninja blender? Should not. That has to be done. Welcome to my life. Okay. Shove this down. That's like a massive burst of, yeah, really, really good. So awesome. Okay, so definitely get this instead of the Chibi Black & Decker one because it does not hold up and you can even smell the engine on this. Perfect. Okay, this is gonna be the kids' breakfast smoothie. Good to go. Needed a little update here on the weather. We are inside doing school right now, so the kids are like, look at the sky, Mom, look at that. Oh, look at that. There's a big dark cloud. It's really windy. Today in the forecast, hurricane! Wow, it's windy. Wow, look at Maxine. Look at Maxine running. She's like, run! It's a coming. I made a little charcuterie for Greg and I just to munch on while we're working here. We're gonna eat this. We're gonna watch our little video. For our states, we're doing, I think we're on, what state are we on now? Today we're on Arizona. So we're gonna go watch a little video on that. We're doing really good. Update, we got the...
Let her sit right about there.
We got the generator out here. She's ready for business.
She's ready to go.
The Westinghouse is ready to be put to
right
use.
Right there, baby.
Look at that.
See, it's on. Breaker's on.
That's like so loud. Mm-hmm. That's like ridiculously loud.
It's an engine.
That's like a really loud engine though.
Yeah, it's like a 500cc engine.
Is that more than my car?
Honey, do you want to run your whole house or no?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I want to have air. Yes, we got the air fix. He came in and he was like standing on the chair.
Last minute victory.
I'm like, what are you doing up there? So,
I wanted to surprise Miss
feeling the air.
Because I kept walking by her going, oh honey, you look so hot.
I'm like, I'm not sweaty. It's
your
really,
eyeballs
really
are glistening.
It was really not that bad at all. We're doing great.
And then she said, you can't get it. And I was like, no, the wires are all different. It's just not gonna work.
They were different, but
she caught me because I was in the bedroom standing on the couch with my hand up in the air on the bed.
Like, what are you doing up in the ceiling?
What are you doing? Trying to escape?
Don't leave this place. So all good. Okay, so we're doing good.
Yeah.
It's raining now, so I think we're good to go. So we got everything secured. We got everything good over there. I'm in there doing school with the kids. We're getting done. Brooklyn's got to be picked up. Moving the cars in the garage. Move things around. We are prepared and ready.
I'd take you out there and show you what I did, but it's raining.
I know. I have a waterproof camera, so it's all good. Okay. Well, that's it.
We're ready.
We're ready for rain.
Hurricane 2023.
Yay!
In the hurricane's path.
Absolutely. Look at all that.
Where's it gonna hit? What do they call that area there? They keep calling it something.
I don't know.
Well, I know they calling it the Big Bend.
Okay.
The Nature Coast or something like that. I think they're calling it the Nature Coast. But anybody in that area watching, prayers going out for you. Buckle down.
Absolutely.
And, hunker down and hopefully be safe.
Yeah, have fun. Okay, I gotta go back to the kids and learn about Arizona.
All right.
Bye. So my day is going pretty easy. I've been trying to keep my lights off, except we're doing school and we've got our air on, the fan is blowing. It's getting cooler and it's just gonna take some time to cool off the house. So what we did is all our school, which is good. The kids are upstairs now and they all got on some devices and they're gonna look up facts about the states that we're learning so we can finish that up. We were gonna do like a once a week presentation. We didn't do it last week because we got really busy. So we're gonna do it like tomorrow probably because it's gonna be rainy all day long. So the rain has stopped for now. So I think the storm was gonna come through a couple hours outside. So Brooklyn's done work early. They said they're closing early. So Jaden's gonna grab her, come back, and then I probably will edit today's video, work on it for a little bit because I take some time, and then what I'm going to do is I'll continue filming, and then I'll fill it in later at the end of videos that sound good. And then that way, if it just like ends, because who knows, there's no, I don't know, whatever the outcome's going to be tonight, I can just show you clips because I can film it with my little camera and just add it on there. So I'm thinking I will do that because there's nothing really outside. It's like the calm before the storm. Kind of nice. I go swimming, but I'm gonna get some editing done, so I have to edit later. I've got dinner in the slow cooker. It is really, really good. I brought that back over here. And is that it? I think that's it. So great day today. Easy day. Had a little crazy with the air not working, but I figured we would just turn a fan on and we would survive just fine. So just gotta roll with it. So I'm gonna take this footage off here, go upstairs, move my camera over here out of the way because it sits out all the time, and then see you in a little bit. All right, can we do an update? You wanna come outside, Maxine?
Huh?
I said, Maxine, you wanna come outside? Stay right here, Maxine. She won't go far. What do you think, babe?
I was just looking at the hardware in the house for the shutters.
So we have an idea what we're doing?
Mm-hmm.
It's starting to like rain. I mean, it's not really doing anything.
No.
A little windy.
Does anybody around here even have the shutters up?
The girls came home and they said 14 people in our neighborhood have the shutters up. So.
Nobody in our viewing area.
Yeah, nobody in our viewing area has any shutters. So I think we're gonna be.
Oh, he did take his trampoline down.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Remember you were worried about the trampoline?
Yeah, there's stuff in our. We were looking around and we're like, we didn't leave anything out. There's a trash can over there, and then I said, yeah, except for the neighbor's trampoline in case that catapults. So that's good. He did take it down.
Yep,
that's good.
down.
Yeah. I know. You can see the neighbor's yard over here and over there from upstairs, and there's nothing in there but trees and stuff. So
Yep.
I think in our backyard's flat. Trash can over there. The neighbor forgot their trash can.
Yeah, nobody around here's got hurricane shutters.
No. So I think we're good. So we're just here. We're just gonna have dinner. I mean, I got lots of emails from you guys. Thank you. I got an email from a couple people that live here. One lady told me her church that has water. So they said if you need water, you can come get it. I thought that was really sweet. So
that's really cool.
Very, very nice. Very kind. Lots of people send me messages, what to do for a hurricane, all that good stuff. Look at Maxine. She's like living her best life because there's all these lizards up here. You're gonna get it, Maxine, but it's raining. I know. It's so bad.
She's a lizard chaser.
So fun. So that was very sweet. So thank you. I got lots of emails done and responding back. And what do you see over there, babe? Oh.
I was just thinking maybe kind of a nice thing to do would be shoot that palm tree.
Okay.
Like every hour.
Oh, see what it looks like?
Yeah, just come out and
do a video.
Yeah, wait till it blows a little bit and then get it.
Okay. So just a little shot of the palm. What time is it right now? Okay, it's 4 o'clock right now. So it's looking like blowing.
4 o'clock in the afternoon, first shot.
We'll do his trees. Because we only have our trees are up here.
Yeah,
ours are looking good.
Show them the palm.
Yeah, you don't want to get wet.
Oh,
there we go.
It's over. Yeah.
It's all good. So we got this. What we're gonna do now, I did editing already. We were just sitting there watching the Ryan Hall y'all channel, so that's the good updated thing. So I finally can cast it on my TV. I was just sitting on the couch with Greg and I'm like, I've never been able to cast anything on my TV ever. Like watch normal updated TV. So we're just.
And this is the first. Oh, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
This is the first day that we've been here that it's pretty much rained all day.
Yeah.
Like we've been kept indoors because it's raining all day.
No.
I don't think we've had one single day, did we?
We did. We have, because I was like, remember that?
When?
Well, I've had it once where I was like, it's just raining all day. Remember the one day that it like poured and it was raining? Where were you at? Yeah, I think the second day, we had to think back. I think it was like one other time. The other time was like half a day or somewhere. I was like, oh my goodness, it's rained all day. So very rare, but all good things. Okay, so we're gonna go and we're gonna dinner. The girls must have went and picked up like good smelling ramen because I came down the kitchen. I'm like, wow, your dinner smells better than mine does. So we're gonna have super plain.
Those cheaters.
The cheaters. We're gonna have kielbasa, potatoes, and green beans with some with ketchup on it. That's easy because we're gonna do ramen tomorrow. That'll be our hurricane meal. So that's it. But we're
starting to pick up some gusts.
Yeah, so we're just gonna be here. We'll keep showing things outside and updated lives. Nothing too exciting. Kids are gonna do their little presentations tonight for us and easy life. Oh, where's Maxine? Okay, I had a moment where I lost Maxine. I'm like, I knew she wouldn't go far because it was raining. I'm like, wait a minute, she's not here.
All right, you look at that. I'll look at the dog.
We're gonna go inside and have dinner and all good things, babe.
All good?
Yay, okay, let's go. Okay, I thought I'd come out. It's about 6 o'clock tonight. And it's like the calming before the storm. So I mean, it's definitely, it's nothing right now. It was raining for a little bit, and then we've been watching the meteorologist, watching the Ryan Hall, y'all. Great channel. He's got everything updated and just showing the hurricane just getting huge in the ocean. Huge, and it's like a couple, I would say 150 miles out. So I am sure we will get something. I'm sure we will get something. Some kind of rain, some kind of wind, all those things. We've been watching our HOA notifications, watching the people in the neighborhood, seeing what they recommend for things. So I think we're gonna be in good things. So just make sure you don't leave anything that's gonna catapult into anybody's window. So I think that we are good and protected around our yard. We looked around and like, okay, everything is like up against the fence or weighted down. So I think we'll be good with everything. So what we're doing is we're just, you know what we're doing? We're laying down and taking a rest. We had dinner. Oh, the pool feels chilly. It's a little cold. That's weird. I swam it this morning. So we, because I didn't think I'd swim anymore today. So we just took it. Now here comes the breeze. We just took a nice, just been laying, kids watching movies, everybody's off. I'm like, suck up that internet because it very well might go out. So instead we're just enjoying some quiet, laying in bed, had some ice cream sandwiches, and just enjoying chill. So it's like 6. I don't think I'm gonna do like more vlogging tonight. I will pull up my camera if anything, you know, if anything significant comes up, and if there's like crazy wind, we'll film it, and then I'll just wait for tomorrow. I think most of it's gonna be tomorrow. I thought today it was later, but I think that was just the rain. So it looks like tomorrow is when the big thing hits, I guess. Stay informed, Amy. So I'm just gonna wait till tomorrow. I'll bring you along. We'll see. So I'll get up, and I'm sure I'll be up bright and early because I think we're gonna be kind of watching it a little bit different times through the night. So thank you for watching and doing our journey and what's going on, and we'll see. Tomorrow's probably going to be a ramen day and not much more. School inside the house, a couple oohs and ahs outside, but that's okay. That's what life is. So thank you guys for watching, for all your prayers. Very, very sweet. I keep getting messages still, and a lot of you guys are putting comments and things. I'm just not responding to everything because I definitely will be conserving my phone just for smart reasons. I know I can charge it, but just busy doing other things as well. So I thank you guys for watching, and you have a fantastic, I'm talking fantastic rest of your day. Come back tomorrow because you don't know what's going to happen. I mean, more exciting drama can happen, right? Hopefully nothing else breaks. The air conditioner is amazing. The house is freezing. I'm like, all right, it's time to get the sweater because it's one of those days you're not outside, you're inside. So when you stay in the house for a long period of time, it's like, oh, it feels freezing. So it's good. So come back tomorrow. All right, have a fantastic rest of your day. See you tomorrow. Bye.